It has been an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I am gratified to see that my efforts at Anida have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? I see. Then let us make for Yulmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades, Elidibus' parting threat not least of all. Ah, but forgive me. It would seem my belongings do not accompany me here. I will need to retrieve them from the Anitha. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. Ooh, shiny. Oh, a soulstone. I think it's a soulstone.
So is this so are the Ascians responsible for job classes?
I'm sorry?
So are Ascians responsible for job classes?
Good question. I mean, it basically... Didn't we have a whole conversation about the crystals back in the like a last patch?
At least not about these ones. I don't remember.
A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Yoink. The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. You notice something else glinting up ahead. I mean, I guess you could say Ascians are kind of responsible because the ancients are basically kind of led to the Ascians. And it was their research that they used, recording memories in crystals. And that's how our job stones work. So I guess you're technically correct. You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor. Though they differ in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals, and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. The question is, why am I picking these up and what's going to happen if I collect them all? There do not appear to be
Become
any
a
more...
Pokemon Master.
There do not appear to be any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it will be wise to continue the search outside. Where were these crystals when we first appeared? Your instincts serve you true, and you discover another 2 crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found? You soon discovered two more crystals, rather too soon in fact, that someone wanted you to find them. Whatever awaits at the end of your search, it is plain you have yet to find it. Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. The tale of the crystals weave seems to near its end, but it isn't over yet. With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12 crystals soon reveals itself to your questing eye. Judging by his testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye. Elidibus. How good of you to remember. I see you have been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below, fitting symbols for the convocation of 14. Would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so. But they suffice for imbuing memories within Sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. Keep them. I am sure Emmett Selk wouldn't mind. So, how fare you of late? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe? Well, started when he took over my friend's body. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Silk? The promise to remember. It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. For one who has lived life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, that is quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the Wayward Stars. I mentioned before that there was a member of the Convocation who opposed Zodiark's summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration. No crystal exists for the individual in question. Was that who we were before we were sundered? Or
I
shouldn't
think they were
exist?
implying.
Yeah, at any rate. And wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret.
Step back to my computer. Did they refer to this person as he for you?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it's on your screen. So yeah, definitely referring to us.
Yeah,
Just her for me.
gotcha. Crystal bearing the forgotten name of his office, along with the magic of his own conceiving. A singular incantation embodying his spirit. Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual, for while the rest sat in Amarot, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of his duty, he traveled the length and breadth of every land, and befriended countless folk. He encountered troubles too, of course, matters which he could simply have referred to the Convocation, but that was not his way. Nay, more often than not he would call upon his comrades, and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In times of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now it is where it belongs. Oh, there is no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition or by the will of my recreator.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to. Is something troubling you? No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it is plain he will not be deterred from his course. And nor would I, were I him, not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how Emmett Selk sought to find common ground with us for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course. But one must always try. Emmett Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. Right, no more musing. We've taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Yulmore, yes? Let us hurry and join them. I don't suppose you can ferry me to Yulmore, can you? Nope.
Sorry.
Oh hey, there's everyone. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Yes, you might actually have style in being late.
Oh, I have
Wow,
capable
slime giving
friends,
someone a
my
compliment.
lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
You say that like I don't compliment you often enough.
Just teasing.
Well, the proper answer was I don't compliment you at all, but I'll take it.
You get backhanded compliments from time to time.
Hey.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiark, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Masked Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrent. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Oh no, that's the music that happens when bad things happen.
What could possibly go wrong in Ulamore?
Oh no.
Another star shower.
Wait, is that... Amaranth?
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
And who might you be?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizen...
Oops, I accidentally skipped
then.
that.
To the airship.
You're saying in the citizens of Yolmorn show as well, and I agree. Heroes Gauntlet now accessible.
Damn it! Hang on to something!
The Hero's Gauntlet. there was another one, sorry.
I brought it over.
I think it's everyone we helped in Norvrand coming to help us out in this duty. I can't hear you, Kira.
Yeah, it reflects what he said when he gave us our
Hmm. They're all been frogged.
What was that?
I don't know. But whatever it is, we still won. Yay.
Still don't like being mounted by a dead body, though.
Whee!
Jesus, I just heard Ariana shout "Boo" from the other room.
Oh. It's grandson. From a tank roll quest. And there was also Sarek and Giot. And Lurik. Everyone's here.
Yeah, they were.
If I go forward, there's another response. Okay, another wave does not spawn. Well, now it spawns, great.
Force pacing. Ooh, what do we got? Alright, let's go! Leroy!
into the hole! Oh right, I can dodge this. Yippee! And we didn't die that time.
That time I need to get in the hole.
Yes.
She could say that we just finished the whole battle.
Eh. Six out of 10.
How about with Ray?
I'm sorry?
How about with Ray? Oh, is it time for cutscene?
Cutscene.
I think that's the last of them.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom. Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gunblade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through. That being you, of course, though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Make it a nice big opening, eh?
We'll do our best.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Also, that's the famous Red Mage LB3. That otherwise known as a flashbang. Short while earlier in the ocular.
Tis done.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent, excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Oh, god damn it.
Elidibus.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
Ah, but you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse. Go, Lumos! We must flee! But what is this?
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it. Not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends, and I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with. Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear. To the tower!